The secret key is revealed. At the core of the pattern is the key to unlocking it. The secret to discovering the way there is in loving attention directed inward. From there, the outer reality reassembles itself, and you, dear friend, find your way to glory. It may seem that chaos has the upper hand. It might feel that what's amassing in your quantic mind has more substance than the foundation on which you have stood low so many years. Patterns have a way of rectifying themselves when the core frequency modulates to a new key. Again, you will discover your own secrets, and they will shout for joy at being found out. For now, pay attention to your patterns. Where have you been fooled? Where have you been hiding your power from yourself? It's becoming safe to reconnect to that now. As the core pattern is freed, light unfurls, and with it, a path to triumph. Foundationally, there's a sense that things are upside down. Are you finding that the ideas that are taking form in your head have more grounded substance than the reality beneath your feet? If so, consider that you are not alone in this experience. Around you are others who, in their own time and triggered by their particular set of awakening markers, are discovering that something is being released in their understanding. A universal call for regrounding is making its way around the whole of humanity now, and within its core is a vibrant, wholesome life force. What is emerging from your consciousness cannot be denied. It may not yet be fully understood, but it does bear the formative geometries of a new take on reality. What opportunities are waiting to grab your own vibrant life force and give you the field in which to fully blossom? Conversely, what concerns are diverting your attention toward mundane worries? They have dogged your mind to the point that your self-created limiting thought patterns are more than ever clear to discern. This need not be a lump of coal in your stocking. This can, instead, be a rich ground for self-empowerment. Getting back to basics now can not only help you lay out a plan, but can get you more fully clear of the very roots of dogged, persistent issues. The patterns are showing themselves. It's up to you to decide what to do with them. What can you discard, leave, or release so that the core authentic pattern can come to the fore? It isn't so much that your strength has been crippled, nor stolen irretrievably, nor taken from you wholesale. It may be true, however, that certain situational dynamics have diverted its outflow to the point that you haven't been given the connection due to enjoy the fruits of your efforts. The outer fruits, wherever they have come to rest, can only echo the source from which they derive their form and sweetness. That is yours. If the fruit is bitter, rotten, or blemished, that has less to do with its source than with its nurturance and handling. Come back now to your roots. Look into the core patterns that had been in operation while you've been making something of yourself. It's time for you to understand yourself more bluntly, more fiercely than you have been allowing or been allowed to. The immediacy of this cannot be overlooked. What has been waiting to blast into the picture can wait no longer. The true driving force will be seen in all its glory once the ruins of separation have been brought down. This requires brutal honesty, especially with yourself. It requires facing any hidden generators of strength-sapping habits, any diversions of thought that can be manipulated against your own better judgment. Deep within, you can tap into a celestial power, ancient and unmistakably sovereign. Become aware, to the exclusion of all that draws you otherwise away, of the steady presence that has its attention focused on you. Get very clear about what you possess, and clear from what possesses you. Settled in your own sovereign power, aware of the wealth of support and loyalty that surrounds you from ages past and dimensions revealing, you are set to move forward into triumph. Your ascendancy into a solid expression of confidence is going to feel very good. It's well-deserved, too, as the work you have given yourself about yourself is nothing short of miraculous. All that is hardly worth a backward glance once it's all been dealt with. Those who have become absent from the journey yet accompany your progression, bearing the essential love that cannot die and walking beside you in steady kinship of spirit. Greater and lesser forms of self come into accord, And with that, you can enter into wholly new, very promising situations, realities, circumstances. Should this come as a surprise now, by the time you find yourself there, it will feel as natural as being born. An evolution is at hand. A celebration is in the offing, and you are drawn toward it as the central courier of joy. The pattern you have perfected through diligent self-assessment and strengthened through directed intent cannot but fulfill its unfoldment into perfection. You will see yourself triumphantly bearing the brass ring that you speared, and as a mark of triumph, carry it onward. Joy is the undercurrent. Feel it carry you. You are the one life has been nourishing for this moment, designated for your mark. Aim steadily, having mastered the art of primal focus on life's deepest current of truth and love's undying perfection. This week's contemplation from the pages of Opalescence. Nature's basic frequency was patterned after zero-point energy, and all perfection draws its form from there. While energy of facts and figures could grow to be overwhelmingly complex, the truth at the core of any of them always kept its simplicity as zero-point logic. Thank you for listening. If you like this channel, please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can keep up with all the new videos that come out. I thank you all for your kind support, and if you are interested in helping this channel along, please visit ko-fi.com/divine9, where you can buy a coffee or subscribe for monthly support. Everything's greatly appreciated and helps extend the mission of the League of Light. Please visit me at ninespath.com and explore all of the books and videos and writings and drawings that the League of Light has transmitted through me, and be ready to change your world. Until next time, have a great week.